Hello, everybody. Hold on. Come on, where's PNG Tuber? There he is. Oh, why are we crying? I think I did that. I think I did that when I accidentally pressed me. Alright, hello. Hello. Let me quickly say hello to everybody. Hello, Minsu. Hello, Liam. Gotta scroll up. Hello, Luan. BMW Whiskey. Hello, Bubble. I think that's what the name is. Hello, Lucifer. Hello, Steven. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Polyless. Hello, PB and Jelly. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. Yep. Alright, there we go. Now let me see. Bare minimum. Okay, I just changed my name for the millionth time. God, everybody's changing their names. Hello, everybody. Hello. Change Josiah. We'll try to remember. Why am I what? Why am I what, Minsu? And hello, Deity. No worries. Enjoy. Alright. Okay. We'll get through everything quickly. First things first. Whatever my username is. Alright. So this is I love Og so much, so I'll probably be doing that. I'll try. Also remember my PC was being weird while the CPU is cooked, so GG's for me, I guess. Understandable. Yeah, so I'll quickly explain for those of you guys watching Vertical. I had the YouTube sub count on. I think I was testing something, so I'll turn that off. Unless people actively want me to put it back up. Yeah. Oh. Game crash. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, Tolly? Also, I'm learning Python. It's so fun. Like, I made a tiny little app. Congratulations. Yeah. It's a fun little thing when you get, when you start to get good at it. What the hell? What the hell? What? That's not in this playlist. Huh? Why did the song change? Alright, hold on. I gotta mute myself so I don't hear myself. I want to be able to hear my friends playing on a server. Alright. And okay, just eating dinner? Well, I hope dinner's good. Hello, Tadu. How are you doing? My old laptop trust. Gotcha. Got my tickets for Ella Red concert. She's on her 3rd US tour. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy, PB and Jelly. I'm back. Welcome back. Waiting for my world to load certain things so I can kind of, you know. Alright, so how's everybody doing today? Welcome in. If you guys are chicken and bacon pasta bake, interesting. I wouldn't eat that, but that sounds like you enjoy it. Wonder about you. I'll explain everything in a second. I downloaded Duolingo and started learning chess, and I'm so addicted to chess now. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to quickly explain a bunch of things people are curious about. 1, everything's okay. Ish. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Reference. Had an anxiety attack today? Well, that's no good. I hope this helps. Her birthday's in August. Understandable. That'll be fun then. Alright. I'm going to quickly go into a bunch of things. 1, is everything okay? Yes, enough. There's a wee lad chess ate my family. Oh no. Hello, Vincent. How are you doing today? Tomato? Sure, why not? Enjoy your fruit. Alright. My parents proposed that if I got over 80s in all my classes, then they'd buy me the A1. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoy your 3D printer. Okay. So, welcome back, Josiah. I'm going to quickly do, as best as I can, an explanation on everything that's been going on. So, 1. Hello, Dyron. Over the weekend, I was not in the state. I was in very, very far north New York as I was visiting my fiance's family, which was fun. I got to see a really cool thing that I can't talk about. I gotta wait for her to go and talk about it if she wants to. But yeah. Do I know Blacklight District's new album, Whatever Happens Next, came out April 10th? No, I did not. Hello, Tiger Scratch. How are you doing? I got diagnosed. That's my grades went up, so that trust. I mean, hey, as long as it's helping you, that's all that matters. What's my dream country? What? What do you mean by that? Wait. What kind of question is it? Who starts a conversation like this? Oh. Rats are forever? Yeah, that's one of them. There we go. All right, well, now we're crying. All right, so from the last little bit, you guys haven't really heard too much, so I'll quickly explain. The last 2.5 weeks have basically been me jumping back and forth to try and make everything good. Why is your character crying? Because somebody changed it. That's part of the PNG. It can change to a random PNG that I have. One of them's crying. Hello, Angelica. How are you doing? Yes, that is the fear of long.
Heart and let your best friend become your bitch.
There we go. That is the fear of long words. Iceland is where I want to live. Interesting. What country do you want to live in? I mean, I'm kind of okay with. I'm kind of okay with anywhere as long as I'm able to be the person I want to be and do the things I want to do. I'm kind of okay with it. Hello, Dork. How are you doing today? Wow, everybody's coming in. Oh man, I'm scared. Just want you to cry before I go. Understandable. Spirobot gives me some inspiration. Yeah, he'd do that. All right. So, as some of you may remember, in the last little bit, my mother had taken a bit of a bit of an oopsie and ended up hurting herself. And ever since then, I've been kind of back and forth to try and help, keep her safe. And then very soon after that, she ended up cutting herself and needing to go to the hospital for stitches. Ever since then, we've kind of just been, for lack of better explanation, back and forth on what we're doing. We're trying to just keep her from, falling apart. And at the same time, making sure that nothing else falls apart, so. So that's where we're sitting. So far, everything is okay. How long that will last, I'm not 100% sure, but it is going okay so far. So, if there's any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Almost broke my neck and I'm the king of rock, paper, scissors. I 51 beat. What? Huh? No idea what that means. It's shop, Dyron. Exclamation point shop. So that all happened, by the way. The original thing of her falling and hurting herself, taking her to the hospital, was in the span of 3 days. So after that, I've been kind of just making sure everything's okay. So, that's what happened. So, my last little week has been fun. Fun as fun can be, right? Yeah. So, if you guys have any questions so far, I will do my best. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what stable SMP is. I don't play on it. Got a home I passed out. Also, Seek Major themed peak fight me. None of that. I have no idea what you just said, Lucifer, and I barely remember you talking about the about your class Olympics. But I do remember I destroyed 13 major landmarks with a single atomic fart. Yep, we're here again. Okay. I don't know anything about these SMPs. Alright. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going to go on for the next couple of days. Sunday is either going to be no stream or a semi-short or later stream, depending, as it's Mother's Day, and I will be spending that time with my mother. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? Or, sorry, it's Zach the cat lover. I can read. Salted butter burger. Yeah, I know. Hey, Jesse, you had your chance. You didn't want to try it. I'm just saying. Obviously not because you don't know what the stable SMP is. Yeah, I mean. That's no fun, Josiah. I hope you're okay. You went live and also my last day. I'm from exams due to PLP being not grade worthy. Okay, interesting. Recently rejoined Among Us. Well, good luck for you. I hope you enjoy the game. That's all that matters. Alright. Yeah, I know what unstable is. I don't know what stable SMP was. I know what unstable SMP is. I also know I'll probably never play on it. Alright. So, Sunday is... I'm probably not going to I'm probably not going to be live, and if I do, it'll be a late stream. I'm not sure. Tuesday, I may be live, I may not. It all depends. I'm kind of leaning towards not, and then coming back Wednesday and explaining why. But I do have plans for Tuesday. Other than that, personal learning. Yeah, I know what it was. I was just trying not to. I was trying not to say too much because I didn't want to. I didn't want to say something to have people that, you know. Some people, you know, look at that differently, and I just didn't want people to have to do that. That's rude. Okay. So, I will say, I'm hoping that by the end of May, my new project will actually be, like, finalized, ready, everything, because the issue is trying to explain this to somebody. Oh, where is that bauble? Where did that go? Oh, it's part of my flight now. It's part of my armor. I forgot about that. What is a nature challenge? The nature challenge is basically I'm not allowed to destroy anything in the overworld. Everything that I have here is made. Basically, I can only destroy a certain amount of blocks, everything that aren't naturally made. Play with me on Java add-on? I have no idea what that is. I only play Java Minecraft, and I usually play a lot of modded Minecraft, so I don't know. Anything that is considered natural, I'm not allowed to play with. That's basically the gist of the nature challenge. That's the gist on it. My friends almost broke my neck today. Well, that's no fun. Why would they do that? I don't think what I want. I think what I want to talk about today, because I really don't know what I want to start. I was gonna say I was gonna do hardcore today, because it kind of is something I can just kind of turn my brain off and just kind of do and talk to you guys for a bit. Not sure if that would be as entertaining. I don't think people find that entertaining. But I decided to do something that's a little less, you know, head empty and a little more just realistic for a minute. I do this. Fractured my wrist again. It wasn't both though, so I'm lucky this time. Dating her brother, and I'm not dating anyone. Well, interesting. Man. It's a wild reason to almost commit a felony. I mean, I've seen worse. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. We're gamer momenting. Thank you, Kermit. Hey, while I remember, because I know Kermit loves when I do this, so he's gonna be listening in. Hey, Kermit, if you talk to our mutual friend who does those cool video things where he talks about things, can you tell him to check his phone for me? Internet is sucking now. I understand. Mine also does that sometimes. Got my first diamond hardcore like a second ago. Let's go. Congratulations. I ain't got that reach. Alright. Unfortunate. But I understand. I was kind of hoping something like if you talk to him in the near future that you could tell him to check his phone, because I can't write the thing for him if he doesn't answer me. That's all. Don't you hate it when you accidentally invade Poland? Well, why are you accidentally invading Poland? By the way, that effect he did not. Once interesting. Interesting. Guess what, though? Well, I'm waiting, I guess. I was looking over at the right time. It was an accident. Yeah, but why did you accidentally invade Poland? You're a squirrel. Well, I hope that you enjoy being a squirrel. I hear it's nice this time of year. A little nutty, but you know. Okay. finger slipped. Oh, I got you now. Sorry, I'm sleepy, but I'll see you when you're live someday. No worries, Josiah. Have a good one. You know what? Anything I really need in here? What are we doing up here? Any more blocks can I? 48 of them. Let's quickly cyanite, plutonium, block, cyanite, 15, and you should be 20. Let me see how many of these I can make into plutonium, and the rest will just leave cyanite. Cyanite. Plutonium. That did nothing good for us, but this is all extra anyway. We have plenty of lava, so we can just kind of wait on this. Unfrozen 2 seconds, frozen 30 seconds. Ooh, that's no fun. Oh, and she just looked at me like, what the fuck? I'm a squirrel? I mean, you do you. You think I have potential to be Wembu good at macing? I don't know. I'm gonna say something that people always forget. I'm back in your streams. Welcome back, Bane. I don't watch a lot of the newer... I don't watch a lot of the newer people who do stuff, so I don't know. I've heard Wembu's good. I haven't really seen it, but that's just because I don't go out of my way to look, I guess. Sorry, that's not what you wanted to hear, but... Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Need to make sure I don't accidentally put it wrong. There we go. Solidified XP. Don't you hate it when you unintentionally invade North Korea while holding a squirrel in a mailbox that you stole from your neighbors? Back to your streams. Welcome back, Bane. Don't you hate it when people are hungry and they can't explain why they look that way? What? I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Since you're a squirrel, are you ruling over tiny little gerbils in hopes of taking over the world? An interesting question that I never thought I'd hear. Oh, I already moved them. Well, if I had known that, I wouldn't have done what I did. That would have made my life easier had I figured that out. Eating cheese puffs, good. Can you eat someone named George? I wouldn't recommend it. What is going on? Sorry, this song just goes hard. Sorry. You said he was a squirrel. I just thought I would. I mean, I get him. Just asking. Like, what the hell's going on? I don't understand what's going on anymore. Need appetite for anything. Besides fertilizer, is it really used for much more? Ooh, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Ooh, constant. How do I make this again? Nickel and copper. Oh, that's easy. How good do you think Technoblade would be at Mace Spear? I think he'd be much better, honestly, at Mace than Spear. Not because Spear requires more timing and he wouldn't be good at that. He does a lot of in a lot of his old things, he was like really good at dropping down on someone. I feel like that would have just helped. No, Lucifer, you can't, sorry. I don't either. I just rolled with it. Yeah. I mean, he'd probably be good at both. He'd probably take the time to be good at both. Truthfully, but... Was your potato? I don't know. I wasn't told to hold it. Gonna kidnap a guy that's 26 or 28? I would recommend not kidnapping anybody. Hello, hello, Evgen. I hope I said that right. Hello. You're supposed to watch him? Lucifer, I've been too busy trying to keep somebody out of the hospital. I cannot watch a potato and keep people out of the hospital. It just don't work that way. Or a child. I would recommend not kidnapping anyone. This is legal advice. Yes, you're back. Hello, failure. Now the weird questions are back. It happens, deity. I have come to accept it. It is just what it is. Supposed to watch my potato. I was not told this information. I was just here. I was not paid for my time watching the potato, nor was I informed of the potato duty that I needed to have. So, potato, were you born by Technoblade's potato farm? I don't know. All right. I'm just going to sit here for a bit and get a bunch of skulls. Teleport? That's not one of my commands, but understandable. I understand you wouldn't want to be here. I mean, I'm not exactly what you would consider a entertaining folk. I don't remember, Lucifer. I'm going to have to check the information on that one. Oh, we're changing my face. Let's see it. Nope, we lost the ribbon. Failure took away my ribbon. He didn't want me to have that. I understand. I didn't deserve it. Apparently I lost a potato child. Can my phone please text? Interesting. There we go. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's fine, I understand. Nobody wanted me to have my ribbon. The ribbon's the most important part of me, and I don't get to have it. We didn't kill this Naga, let's do it now.
Feeling sad? It's your fault.
See, I told you guys, it's all my fault. Alright, we definitely killed this one. Let's go kill something in here. Well, Lucifer, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember you telling me, I'm sorry. Hey. Do I have access to all the different wool colors yet? Nope. Which ones do we got? Do we have any shears? Why am I caps lock on? Yellow. Grab that. Why was that perfect for the stream right now? What do you mean? Little cat keeps biting my fingers. You know what that means. Microwave. Hello, Ash. How are you doing? Stop making me feel guilty. It's okay. I'm sorry, failure. Gotta go have a good rest of your night. Good night, Zach. Have a good one. Remember you? I believe I do. Yes. Hoping you drop your flute. Alright. We are just going to quickly grab a bunch of sheep wool and go from there. Microwave. Wow, look at everything. Look at all those things. I didn't give it white wool. I don't even remember. I don't think so, but maybe. Can the cat have cheeseburger or cheeseburger? I'm old. Oh, look, there he goes. Now he's telling people rules. I had to make a new rules command because apparently YouTube does not, you know. Aw, what? 4 got cut off? Barely? What is 4's thing? It literally cut off the word speech. Let me see if I can make room for it quickly. There is no way that I can't just... It's just... That should be enough. YouTube is poopy butt, correct. All because it has a character limit. See if I did that right. Oop, that's set to the wrong thing. Alright. That, open you. On here, and then do... you can work. PC is a 144p. That's no fun. There we go. Good enough. It doesn't include the punctuation, but it's fine. Yes, it is, Angelica. Gotta go to sleep. No worries, Steven. Have a good rest of your night. There's one. We need all of them. Some Nightbot looks purple on my end. I have no idea. I'll be brutally honest, I have no idea. That could just be YouTube being YouTube, where it's just random. What mod is this? Currently we're in the Twilight Forest. We've got a lot of mods here, but currently we're in the Twilight Forest. Just looking around for something so I... Oh, no, I went a little far. Little far. What is this thing? Too high to find it, I guess. Why are you? 1 a.m. No worries, Bane. Have a good one. Sleep well. The Discord logo for me? Interesting. You got a gun mod? Why would I do that? Gun mods make the game too easy. That's why only people who are bad at the game play with gun mods. I'm joking entirely, but, you know, some people think I'm serious. Oh no, the Naga. Wow, I can't aim with this thing. Sucks. Wow, you took a lot of damage there, huh? Bye, Naga. I feel like the texture of the trees look really cool. They are. Instant death or infinite money? I feel like the correct answer is infinite money. I mean, you could do a lot with infinite money. Help a lot of people if you wanted to. It's almost midnight. Understandable. Yo, that's wild that that got through. Did that get held? Yeah, okay, Saribot got it. Damn. That is wild. Hold on. Like... There, this is so hard. Plus, add the extra bosses mod or the cave dweller mod. There are extra bosses in here. I'm literally in an area full of extra bosses. See you. Yeah, I thought you needed white as well. Gone through all this and you wouldn't even needed it. I already have light blue. No, we have cyan. That's different. Guess you ate that one, I guess. Hello, bum. How are you doing? Hello, Zero. How are you doing? You remember me? I'm the Tom the Stockman guy, the other guy who had the dog that died. Oh, yes, I do remember you. I hope you're doing better. Mod is called extra bosses. If you had to choose between infinite cookie or infinite potatoes, would you choose infinite potatoes? You can use them in more ways. Let's go beat a lich. Let's go beat a lich. Hear that Canvas got hacked? My school had to delay finals because of it. That's interesting. I'm still so surprised that places still use Canvas. It was flawed when I was in school. Flawed now. No, Deity, they're not from Florida. They're from Canada. That's why they call them the Canadian Florida man. Hello, Pom Pom friend. How are you doing? Welcome in. Want my potato baby back? I mean, I'd give you one of the eternal potatoes. Infinite potatoes means you can do a lot more from it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Bam. Hey, Lich. Fine. This is so annoying. I just need to aim the one where I need to. It always watches you when I'm stressed. It's okay. I hope you're not too stressed today. Remember me? Yes, I do. Infinite cookies equals infinite sugar high. Yeah, but eventually you'll crash no matter how much you give yourself. Yep. We'll break. You're gonna break before your little friends do. That's even the funniest part. Oh no, you're going to die. Oh no, it died. Oh no, he died. Which scepter did I just get? Oh. Ooh, I got fortification. Alright, I only have to kill one more to get all three of them then. I have 47 and a half frog. What? That's just like caffeine? I mean, sure. If you inject the cookie in your bloodstream, you'll never crash. I mean, eventually you will. If you inject it directly into your bloodstream, you'll die, but, you know. I think you're going to continue computer programming for a long time. A pretty interesting question. On the most side, yeah, probably. I don't see why I wouldn't. Alright, so we already... I don't see why I wouldn't, per se. It's something I'm good at, and I do, so... I don't see why I wouldn't. You won't crash, though, but you would. Eventually, sugar stops working. Your body will eventually have to crash. Interesting. I was far enough up to trigger that one. Okay. Alright, you're gonna just break right now. Ooh, and you've got the monstrosity wand. Enough. Is that all of them? Is that all of the wands now? I want to get all of them. Nope. I already had that one. Back around we go. What if you have infinite body resistance to sugar? You can't crash. If you have an infinite resistance to sugar, then you wouldn't have the sugar rush either. And if the next thing you're going to say is, well, then what if you had that but not the other one, then you physically can't. But I swear I heard you say that your sugar crash thing before. Maybe deja vu. I mean, I have an alert called sugar crash. How am I flying? I have this cool armor called Draconic Armor that lets me fly. Gives me flight. Takes a lot to make, but very helpful. Oh, alright, cool, he's dead. Got a lot quicker than I thought he was going to. Which is okay by me. Oh, yep. Huh. May have overdone it. That's a name. That is an interesting name. I'll give you. YouTube has given me a chance to look at some very different names. I won't pretend. How the hell did that get through YouTube's, like... Or I should say Google, but how did that get through, like, YouTube and Google's, like, name generation? Greenhouse after 6 months of procrastination. Understandable. He just doesn't care at all. Yeah, I'm starting to see that, huh? I remember when it did care. I'm, like, shocked. I can't say a swear in my videos without getting in trouble, but apparently that's alright? That's, like, wild. Oh, if you watch Deity, you'll see it. You'll see it come up. More just shocking at this point. I always knew YouTube kind of sucked about that kind of stuff, but damn, that's like shocking that got through. So Peak, well, I hope that you enjoy it. YouTube is money hungry now; they don't care anymore. I guess, yeah, I guess it's just worse than I remember. In here yet? This I shouldn't be able to go into, right? Here I can't go into yet. I'll start burning my armor if I'm not careful. I'm gonna go stop. Oh no, if they talk again, you'll be able to see it again. Gotta listen to it sometimes. Maybe. I don't listen to a lot of music. I kind of listen to the same stuff. Believe it or not, when I tried to put 2 HP, someone already took it. Interesting. Interesting. No, I was gonna say something, but I don't even want to even like. All right. So last couple of times that we've that I was streaming. Oh, disco party. Hey, wait. That's helpful. So I was gonna ask, how many of you guys have paid attention about some YouTubers and stuff and what they've been up to? Because I'm disappointed in another YouTuber again. Cheap. There's 2. It's Seek's theme and Seek. Interesting. I always watch you back then with this mod. Yeah, I played a lot with this mod. Oh, am I getting attacked by a plague rat? You're not gonna get me. Thanks. So, I was on Twitter the other day, which is always just a bad place to be. I want to make that very clear. But I was on Twitter mainly because I was looking up something. That just breaks super easy. All right. Okay. You say their name without a strike or no? Oh yeah, no. I can say the YouTuber in question. I'm getting to that. Today I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Have fun, pom pom friend. Ooh, another Naga quickly. Let me just quick kill you. Here you. Here we go. Pick you up. Everything else in there. All right, cool. Yes, it was bad. I don't want many YouTubers anymore now that someone told me about the purple app. That's totally fair. Totally fair. Also, hello, deity. Yeah, so I don't know why some Java players are. You want the honest answer for that one? I'll tell you. I've never heard it referred to as like racism. That's news to me, but I can tell you why a lot of people, look at it that way. Oh, Lucifer, I don't think you and I are thinking of the same person, by the way. Gonna play while watching. No worries. Yeah, no, the main reason is because a lot of the people who play Bedrock do not, how do I explain this realistic? Wait, can I just do this? Hold on. Didn't work. So the main reason why a lot of people are like that is because a lot of people who are on Bedrock... Oop. Alright. Guess I did it all. Yep, that must be all of them then. A lot of people forget that a lot of Minecraft started with Java, and a lot of Bedrock players flat out refuse to acknowledge Java as what it is. What started the game and where most things should honestly be tested and stayed. Bedrock is good for what it is. It is the perfect version to be the... I don't ever want to say the definitive version because I don't agree with that personally, but I do believe that it belongs as one of the main ways. The issue is the people who played Bedrock all got to the game through Java, through people who played Java prior, all these other things, and a lot of people who play Bedrock refuse to acknowledge that Java is where it all started. That's where most of the YouTubers started and everything else. It's just one of those things where a lot of people who are on Bedrock refuse to even acknowledge, alright, just gonna do it anyway, just split them all now. There. I hope that makes sense. Bedrock has captions now? Good. That game still doesn't even function the way it should. Alright. So, quickly. That's right, you can't break Mace Stone. Alright, so the YouTuber in question. How many of you guys remember a little thing called Mindcrack? Oh no, I died. Didn't realize the trap was there until it was too late. TMZ? No, I don't think so. Mindcrack? Yeah, okay. I have no idea what that is. Alright. So to explain what Mindcrack was one of the oldest SMPs for a while. And it was started by a man named Good Boulderfist. Good Boulderfist has officially been arrested. Let that sink in for a minute. I'm back to the purple app now. Yep, no worries. Yeah. So, I'm not going to go into it too much because I don't want to sit here and, really sit here and think about it. But, yeah, arrested for what? I'm going to tell you you can go looking for it. His name is Good, G-U-U-D-E. You can guess, you'll probably be right. That's the worst part. So yeah, that's fun. I promise you'll all probably get it way faster, but yep, he is one of them, which is really annoying because Good was always one of those ones that was like really, really cool and really, really nice and really good about what he did. And of course, it all went down the drain. Mind you, it took till now, and I don't know the full explanation of what happened because, to be honest with you, I didn't want to look into it. It is infuriating to me. So I didn't go looking too far into it. Yep. Okay, God, I know without Googling. Yep. And it is infuriating. Especially somebody who watched Good growing up, that's all. So, yep. Just another YouTuber to the dead pile for me. The problem, you've been around so long, so old, you watch all these people. It only go down. Do I even want to know? You can go look it up. I promise it's nothing bad to the point of, like, shocking. It's not like they're going away for, like, murder or something like that, like we've seen in the past. It is exactly what you're thinking of. The problem is, it's not... this is where the complicated part is. It's not for just kind of having it. From what I saw, it's from distribution, which I don't think is what I don't think I saw it correctly. But yeah, it's a miserable plan. Should be equal, though. Here's the thing. I agree it should be equal, but it's nothing... I'm about to say something that is going to come off wrong, so I'm going to clarify now. It's nothing shocking to what we have seen in the rest of the YouTube community for the last little bit. It is something that you almost expect at this point, which is so fucking annoying. Like, I'm going to say this, right? I have been watching people, play Minecraft for over a decade. I have been playing the game for over a decade. Hello, Evgen. How are you doing? I am so fucking tired of this. I know there's some people like, you're swearing. I don't give a shit. This thing has always grinded my gears. Why the fuck are these people taking advantage of people in any of these ways? Is it that hard to be a genuine fucking human being? Sorry, I'm dumb. I'll stop complaining about this shit, but like, fucking serious. I barely skimmed through the article and I saw no bail. That already super bad. He has bail. It's set super high. Like what TMZ did. I don't remember. I understand you're mad, but you sound pissed. All right. Let's explain it like this, right? If it's so hard to be this is an honest take, right? If it's so hard to be a somewhat genuinely normal and good person and all this, you should not be allowed to have you shouldn't be allowed to just have a platform that you can, I guess I would say, influence people on. A joke is one thing. Having committing a crime should immediately knock you out from being able to have a platform of any kind. Seriously. Anyway, the reason I'm so frustrated by this is I'm tired of seeing YouTubers that, regardless if they're YouTubers I used to watch, they're just, good, bad, whatever. I don't care who it is. I'm tired of seeing YouTubers and people who have this huge following that can guide the next generation or the generation before me or all this. I'm so tired of seeing them go down this stupid fucking trend of just being... I'm trying to think of how I can say it without like sounding too mad, because like I'm pissed off. It's annoying to me. The honest answer is I hate it. And the whole reason I wasn't gonna even bring it up was because I know, like I was bringing this up to Eclipse when I was talking with her about it. Like, I'm so tired of it. It's just so dumb at this point. I'm so tired of it. Some spelling wrong. Good, G-U-U-D-E. Literally, if you go to Google and type Good Boulder Fist, you should get an answer. What? I heard an explosion, but I didn't see it? What? It is just miserable that this is the world we live in, where that's a normal answer now. Like, that's a normal thing to assume now. I think that's the part that really pisses me off. It's like the normal assumption now. Like, okay, ignoring that I play Minecraft and I'm this, like, and I stream and shit like that. Like, I have always... It's fun to be mad. Ain't nobody stopping you. The strikes, dude, I don't give a shit. If YouTube strikes me for this, I'm just gonna fucking sit here and be like, guys, I was talking about how one of the creators you guys used to let through actively, did this bad thing, and I'm talking shit about it. Because it's miserable. It's so sad that some people will go, stupid fucking path that ruins your entire... It's not, you know what the problem is? It's not even that it ruins their entire career. Because here's the problem. Failure, I want to make this clear. This is not me, like, bashing you. It's just, it's that thinking that pisses me off on this. Because it's the answer of, like, well, yeah, they went down this way and it ruined their life. No, they're monsters who shouldn't have the chance to do that, if that makes sense. That's the issue I have. They should not be given the opportunity to be where they are, because they're not good people at that point. Like, the whole thing I have said over and over again, right? I don't like to bash people, because it is not fair. One bad day is all it takes to ruin a career. Having one bad meltdown or say the wrong thing in public can kill your career. Making an honest-to-God choice to do what we're talking about is not the same as, oh, they did this thing and it ruined their career. No, they don't deserve a career because of it. Like, that's the problem. They shouldn't even have a career in, like, that, in anything that could be used in that, like, I'm trying to think how I want to explain this without, like, saying things too bad or too rough or whatever. It's just... There isn't a lot of ways I can say it, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth and leave it at that. Kind of bad, but I see what you mean. It's literally the fact that if you're gonna be somebody that can influence others, just be a decent person. I'm not gonna pretend that you have to be a saint. Lord knows I'm not. Like, honest answer, right? Just don't be someone. The best thing I've always heard is be someone you would be proud to, you'd be proud to be when you were younger. If you can't do that, then, spoiler, you shouldn't have the following. That's just me being honest. Like, you're in a position that people would dream of, and you're a horrible person because you can't, I guess, you can't do certain things that I'm not going to say, because, again, I'm trying not to get Too much into it? Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. The issue isn't just YouTube, it's just in general. If you're gonna be if this goes back to like a conversation that I've had in the past, right? Like there is hello Losmo, how are you doing? Losmo, sorry. I will tell you right now, we are on a heater on bad shit. So if you're not here for some not negativity, but like we're like angry about something, then I would tell you you're welcome to go find another creator at the moment. But I'm on a heater getting angry at people, not at people in chat, by the way, just in general. Oh, that was already open, so I've already done this. Just letting you know. It's just infuriating. Am I angry about? We're talking about a YouTuber that I used to watch who got arrested for you can assume what, and there you go. Not letting me chat on vertical. Is there a way to fix that? No idea, Lucifer. I have absolutely no idea. Like I've said before, YouTube's chat box sometimes works, sometimes don't. I have no answer for you. I just kind of do what I do. I kind of just let it name. If you would like, I'll give it. I don't really... Here's the only reason I'm not saying it a bunch. It's Good Boulder Fist. I already said it earlier, but I'm not here to send a fucking witch hunt after people. It's just infuriating that this is even allowed anymore. That's all. I'm on a warpath, yeah. Now, the honest answer is I'm so tired of the fact that right now, literally it's just, oh, whether you're a, good person, bad person at this point, you could just completely, you're gonna make it on the platform because that's just the world we live in. I'm just tired of the fact that we can have every platform in the world can just let these people in, and it's all up to the court of public opinion if they get forgiven or not. It's just infuriating. Actually, I had the 2 slots. I didn't think I did. What the fuck is wrong with people? Yep. That's just me being annoyed. Yep. It ain't fair. No. And I'm gonna say something it's like the one time I'm gonna be like a little frustrated and like a way that is not, I guess I would say a not private ears. Like when I talk about how do I explain this? Whenever I talk on stream, I do try to be pretty much the same kind of person on and off stream. There's just a few differences. Like, behind closed doors, I will talk like, I would say in reality, more realistic than I do here. Like, I was talking with somebody, because as some of you may know, at the beginning of the year, we started with 120 subscribers. We're now over 1,000, and I cannot express to you how amazing that is from all of you. You have all made this, for those of you guys on YouTube especially, this wild achievement. Hello, Wyatt. Like, I've been streaming on Twitch for 14, 15 years? I don't remember. Let me check. Let me check. 14 years on Twitch. You can do whatever you want. It was all me. Yeah. Like, the honest answer is that it's just frustrating, because, like, I've been doing content creation on and off for over 15 years. And you know what's really infuriating about that? You can look at the people who, I guess you could say, influenced me, and it's like, I used to like Good Boulder Fist. I used to enjoy Basher's content. Basherverse. There's a bunch of people I would love to say that I enjoyed their content growing up that I can't. Like, I'm so sick and tired of seeing people who, whether it's honestly one of those things where they use their, their career or whatever to, like, take advantage of a situation like that. Like, if you're confused at what I'm talking about, you can look up what I mean. But, like, I used to watch Achievement Hunter. Anybody who knows what happened to Achievement Hunter knows what I'm referring to. There's a member of Achievement Hunter you cannot talk good about, because they just ruined it for everyone. Like I said, I go back and rewatch old Achievement Hunter all the time. Problem is, I can't. No penguins. Oh yeah, I can't go over there. Nope. Gotta kill this kobold though. It's like a book. Die if I stay in that. Anyway. I can go back and rewatch it because I can disassociate what he did from him. The problem is, it's very difficult to do that with every person. Good is one I enjoyed watching for a very long time. Like, I pray that nothing like this ever happens to B00 or Generic B or... I'm trying to think of another one. Like, I still actively go back to rewatch kind of thing. Made states for track. Congratulations. Like, I'm not even sure... Like, who else? Captain Sparkles, that'll never happen with him. He's way too nice. He's way too nice. I'm going to be more annoyed when if that ever comes out that he's, you know, like that. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. But, like, it's so disheartening. And you know why it's so disheartening? Because to the extent that everybody else is, like, thinking about it, as I've said, if you want to make content creation, you know, your dream, and it's something you want to do, I have now gotten to the point where I don't even think it's worth explaining to anyone, yeah, that this is what you want to do, because it's such a fucking bad place. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about all the shit that's annoying, and we're just going to keep talking about everything else. If you guys would like me to keep talking about it, oh, I fucking will. There's a lot of steam build up there. Look, I'm going to say something that I mean as honestly as I can. I do not, hear me good, guys, at this exact moment, May 8th, 2026, I don't have the ability to make money from YouTube. Even if I was able to make money from YouTube, I do not believe, and this is me being honest, that I would be the kind of person who sits here and tells people to give me money, or I won't do this thing. And the only time I may do something like that is for, like, dying in my almost 1,000-day hardcore world, or when I'm raising money for charity. Hello, Chance. Where have I been? Basically keeping my mother from going back into the hospital. She ended up needing to go back into the hospital after she had fallen. Completely separate situation, but, you know, that's what happens. But yeah, I've been gone trying to keep that all together. I couldn't even tell what the hell song was on. Family Matters, good to know. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know about a lot of YouTubers, only because, one, I'm old, and two, I just started playing the game. That's fine. Look, here's the thing, Deity. There are certain YouTubers that I have always told people, just enjoy the content and nothing more. The person is not, you know, the only thing there. Like, I had this conversation a while back, right? One of my favorite YouTubers does not make content anymore, and I would love it to stay that way. Mainly so that it doesn't change how I see them. Because if they come back and they end up being this bad person, oh, it's going to screw me. But because we have googly eyes. Oh, look, another Naga. There we go. I always say, all right. So in this case, I'm not allowed to screw up the overworld, and anything that's like generated that isn't the in here yet. Okay, cool. We can. Anything that's not naturally forming, I can destroy. Anything with a chest is considered a structure, and structures are fair game. Yeah. Uh. What? Wyatt? Let me put down a trophy. I should have many of some of them, so I'll put down two. I know that's how you get in here, and I've got plenty to find out. No. I don't understand what you said lore about, and that, like, I don't understand what you're asking about for the other thing. Hello, you. Hello, little knight. Oh, okay. Doo. Oh, oops. I wasn't supposed to kill them that quick. Oh well. Spawner in here. Nope. Hi you, goodbye you. Hi you, goodbye you. I miss my old things where I could just auto throw thing. Cushion and blocks. Huh. Hello there, Thur. Name error soul. Interesting. Alright, well that's a new one. Wait, what? Wait, am I not supposed to be able to come in here? I thought I was able to come in here because I beat the thing. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. I'm not supposed to be near that one, but I'm supposed to be in here. Crap. Huh. Here's a question. Can I still complete this area? That is the real question now, isn't it? Huh. That's infuriating. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's get out of this area so I can... What? Interesting. Huh. As I'm gonna go, hope your mom gets better though. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope that everything goes well for you as well. So where was that tower that I wasn't supposed to... Usually it doesn't stick out, that's why I was curious. Never do them? Correct. What would you have done about the virus on the boat? Ugh, great. I knew that I'd be asked about this eventually. I was just kind of hoping I wouldn't have to. Here's the honest truth to part of this. There's not much that could have been done, all things considered, because you wouldn't have known about it until literal weeks later. Like, I hate to say it like that, but there really isn't much that you would have known. Are you mining leaves with a shovel? Because my sword actually breaks it quicker, but I keep forgetting to use it. I'm so used to using anything else. So yeah. I'm gonna be honest, that's the reason. There you are. Can I do anything with this area? I don't know. Oh god, there it goes. Yep, nope, can't do this yet. I have to go fight a... What's next? Is it the Hydra? Can I check that? Am I able to? Oh, that's right, I did it in the other one. Ugh. Interesting. And how would I have handled everything with the whole boat virus thing? Honest answer, there isn't much that we could have done that could have stopped a ton of it, just because people don't realize it. Like, the honest answer is just... Like, the problem is the easy answer for, like, most sicknesses especially is just don't get it. Just avoid it to the best of your ability. Chop off their head. Hydra's heads are known to multiply after being chopped off. Yeah, I know. That's part of this boss's gimmick. Hello, Mr. Aura. I can't tell what you're... I cannot tell what you're asking. But hello, I hope you're doing well. Did you see my previous message? I believe so, because you were asking about... You were talking about the cave fog and everything, so yes, I believe so. Just a bunch of emoticons. Yeah, you know what's worse? I couldn't see them because my chat box doesn't load emoticons until somebody talks. Like, it wasn't until somebody talked that I was actually able to see it. Oh. Uh. I reached a character limit, had to break it into 2 parts. Oh, okay. That makes some sense then, okay. So, shaders... Here. Or the one that I opened, so what I can do is just grab things out of you already. Now... What are you doing? Nope. I'll just wait. It's exclamation point gunpowder. Yeah, it's the other way around. Instead of it being at the end, it's at the beginning. Alright, I think I'm gonna be ending stream soon. Don't Stupid. Okay, it happens. Let's quickly here. Oh, this is so dumb. I want to arrive on that free bird. Just a good thong, what can I say? There. Character in the bottom left in your screen blinks. I mean, he blinks because he's supposed to be like a, kind of like a way of explaining me in this case. Like, he just kind of played the part of me. He's a lot cooler looking than me. Be able to take any other, so. Have usually better stuff in them while we're doing it. Was it worth it? Maybe. Oh no. I'll keep this. Alright. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna end stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Saying random things, I should shut up. You're fine, Chance. Alright, guys. I will possibly see you all next time. Hopefully tomorrow. God, I hope. That would be cool. But, yep. Alright, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Anybody alive I can raid on Twitch? Is Chalubi still alive? Yep. Go to Chalubi. Alright. Bye, guys.